Sean Bear.
Yeah,
and so many countless others. Don't forget how they died.
yeah.
Some say it was justified because the bullets that killed them was blue and trigger-happy policemen lied. James Bird from Jasper, Texas, and his neighbor color were not the same. What they did to his body was just inhumane. And today, young black men still live under daily and constant dread. How can we forget Dr. Martin Luther King? You see, I believe with your help we can still realize his dream. All of them done called me from my grave, and they just won't let me rest. They say, Fannie, we think you still got something to say. We think you need to tell them all about the struggles from back then, so that these young folks can see the new direction they need to go in. My name is Fannie Lou Haynes, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let me hear y'all say it. Let me hear y'all say it like you mean it. Glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching, marching on. Can I sing it one more time? Glory, hallelujah. Pockets was lined with sweaty dollar bills. Yes. Made by starving children, crippled men, and forgotten women. My mama say when I come from her womb, I had cotton stuck up in the roof of my mouth.
Yes, yes, yes.
And the scars that my granddaddy wore across his back lay quietly across my forehead. And by the time I was 6 years old, they said these 10 fingers was destined to be great.
My Lord, my Lord, my Lord.
Seemed like the more cotton I picked, the more hunger would clench my entire body. You see, food was not a frequent visitor in our house.
My Lord, my Lord.
Mrs. Green was a friend of my mama's, and she gave me an orange one day, and it was the best meal I'd had in weeks. Now, y'all don't need to start squirming around in your chairs already, because I'm just beginning to tell my story.
Yes.
That's the story of the forgotten people. The people who nobody cared to remember. The people who was willing to die and who was killed for your freedom.
Yes, right.
No, not because we wanted to, but you see, we ain't had no other choice.
Yes, yes, yes.
The brutality and horror that we lived daily made dying easy. So put your ears to the wall now here. Listen, real good time for story, because I want to make sure you don't forget. As a matter of fact, I may have to die and come back a few times before I do.
Yes, sister.
I was born in 1917, and I was the 20th child of Joseph and Ella Townsend. And I was brought up on the side of the river where hung-dried mouths of babies slept in hunger and lived in agony. And dead dreams waited for us. They waited for us in between those unashamed rows of forever calling cotton. And 300 years of lies waited and anchored us down to unpromised tomorrows and unhappy yesterdays. But nothing can kill the spirit.
That's right. Yes, sister.
And it ain't separate from you or nothing in this creation. You see, right now we all have the power within us to change anything we know ain't right.
Yes, sister.
I use mine down in Mississippi, but what I want to know this evening is how is y'all going to use your power to make a change in this here world.
Yes.
You see, they called me the messenger of truth.
Yes.
But the truth is, so is you. So is you and so is you. There were many things in this struggle that kept me holding on, and singing was one of my favorite things. Kept all of us going.